Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In today's Juzz Reflections 28, I would like to discuss a dua in Surah Hashr of where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He quotes, "Our Lord forgive us and our brethren who have preceded us in faith, and put not in our hearts hatred against those who have believed. Indeed, you are the most kind, the most merciful." This dua is very, very important because having hatred towards another Muslim brother or sister can lead to the disunity of the Muslims and also the failure of yourself. And so it's important for us to know this dua and to recite it every single day so that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala removes this hatred from our hearts and replaces that with love for the believers. And the explanation for this dua is in a hadith narrated by Anas ibn Malik, when he says the Prophet ﷺ was in a gathering with the Sahaba, and he said to them, the next person to walk through that door will be amongst the people of Jannah. And a man, he walked in, a Sahabi, he walked in, and he was a very unknown Sahabi, and he wasn't very prominent amongst the Sahaba. And so this happened again the next day, and then it happened again. And so one of the Sahabi in this gathering, he wanted to know why this person was amongst the people of Jannah. What did he do that was so special? And so he asked them if he could live with him for a few days. And so he did. And during this time, he observed that this person wasn't praying throughout the night. He didn't stand there praying throughout the night, every single night. And this person wasn't reading Quran throughout the whole night. And this person wasn't fasting every single day. So what made him so special? And so, before his departure, he said to this man, what's so special about you that the Prophet ﷺ said that you're amongst the people of Jannah? And so the person, he replied, and he said to him, he said, nothing special about me. He said, nothing is special about me except that, I have no ill feelings for anybody and have no hatred for any of the believers when I go to sleep at night. And that was it. It was as simple as that. That this person, he never went to sleep knowing that he had any hatred for anyone, that he had any negative feelings towards anybody. And so this is something that we all can do. Just to forgive anybody who has caused you any harm, any problems throughout your life before you go to sleep. Just remove that hatred. Number one, it's a burden for you yourself, and number two, it will affect your relationship between you and your brother or sister. And so may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us amongst those who do not sleep with resentment in their hearts for anybody, and that we only have love and compassion for the believers, and that we're merciful towards each other. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.